Hey guys, we'll be back to a brand new video. Today we'll be continuing the Fnaf Song tier list series. It's been a while and I apologize for taking so long, but first we have the Fnaf 3 song, The Attraction, which was very nice vocally and sounding. What a good premise, but it stuck to the lore 200%. It's too stiff, it couldn't go in too many directions with that. And what I mean by this, when people try to adapt the lore into the songs, they sometimes stick too heavily into the lore. Like, look at some of these up here. The Puppet Song and Darkest Desire, some of the best, aren't 100% the lore, which is okay. You don't have to, like, be 100% accurate to be good. So, that suffers the song, making it only can get a B tier, which is still means it's pretty good. And next we have a very sad news. The Bitey87 recommended to me by a great viewer in the comments. He keeps being in this, and I do appreciate you. And you have gave good suggestions so far, but this song, I'm sorry, but it's not one of the best. I assure you, I have a completely different opinion on this song, and the song actually is an F for me, which I know you might be. Don't click off the video. I know you are upset at me. But I understand it's catchy and it has a good premise. But it just couldn't do anything. It seemed there was just a bunch of half references and had nothing to do with the games. I mean, my last point before, it took to the lore too much. This didn't even try to adapt anything and was god awful with everything. And it tried too hard to be something it wasn't. Like, maybe if he was trying to make a different song, maybe it would seem better, but as a Fnaf 4 song, no. It seems more like the cringy, like rap 2016 style, which I understand can be nostalgic, but it's not the best. I apologize for this, but after that, we will be moving on from Bitey87 to the Fnaf World's musical song. It's like 7 years old, and I liked it when it was like all happy to go lucky, but when it went down to the deep dark and it's like, oh, I want to stab you in your belly, it just didn't make sense. It was like white graphic shit, how it just kept switching between them. I feel like it could have handled it better. I liked it when it was going, making our way through dusting fields. Pizza, wheel, high cheese, attack, ready, throws his like that was catchy and very nice. I stuck to Fnaf old style, and I think this has got to get a C though because it really couldn't do that much, and has suffering a lot of these qualities of these C songs. And it's still good and all, but like, yeah, but it was like it's not the best. I couldn't even be still good. Next is I Will Not Be Moved, which this song I could barely understand the fuck was going on with this song. They kept the lore accurate. They were good enough to go off the lore. They had a good beat. They had good sound, but the song was very hard to understand. And I did like how it's saying the boss won't be moved. With all those positives, sadly it's going to have to be C as well. Still not F. Only one song has ever gotten an F on here. And I hope it will never be an F on a Fnaf song ever again on this tier list, because that pains me to do so. I was off this thinking, how? How is this an F? Please, no. I didn't want to believe I had a first F song, but I can't justify it in any other tier. And Like It or Not by C5 and Doggo redeemed themselves in this song. It's a B song, which is consistent to CG5, and a little less consistent for Doggo, but it's still very nice. You see, so far we had 2 Bs, which is nice. We had 2 Cs, which is not really normal, but some C's won't hurt. We're starting to fill up that tier, and we all had our first F, sadly, which I did not want to have, but had to be done. I apologize for this again, and I hope you are still enjoying the series, because I know I am. And consider leaving a like, because it does help my name very much. Subscribe, and help us get on the road to 100. And I will try to produce best content, even though I don't have the best mic anymore, or the best computer. But I will still keep trying for every single one of you all because every single one of you are very special. And I don't mean the mental kind. Like, you guys are really something. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And adios, my amigos. See you all in the next episode.